He's allowing Mike Tyson to trap him in the corner.
At the Hail Mary right hand. I know I'm going to land it somewhere here.
Oh, that's it.
Breaking down Brown.
And there it is, a left hook, a double uppercut.
While many perceive boxing as a sport where the stronger fighter typically prevails, it's essential to remember its tactical nature. Even when one fighter dominates numerous rounds, a single mistake can swiftly result in a downfall. This video explores surprising punches that not only stunned opponents, but also amazed spectators. Welcome to Greatest Boxing. Get ready, it's boxing time. Number 1. James Bonecrusher Smith vs. Razor Ruddock. In 1989, James Bonecrusher Smith, age 36, faced off against Razor Ruddock, who was in his prime at 25.
After he knocked Razor Ruddock down, he expended a lot of energy and ineffectively.
Both were serious contenders and in good shape. Joe Frazier supported Smith in his corner, while Ruddock had his close friends, including his brother, backing him up. In the second round, Smith landed a powerful right hand that knocked Ruddock down.
Laying his hand to land a good left hook. That punch to the fighter, right hand by Smith.
But Ruddock recovered quickly. However, throughout most of the fight, Ruddock's youth and agility gave him the upper hand over the aging Smith.
Legs back. Good jab by Smith. Under a minute to go in the round. Now an uppercut scored by...
Smith was tough, but considerably slower than Ruddock. Ruddock showed good use of his jab in 1989, a skill he seemed to forget in the 1990s, relying too much on his powerful punches instead.
Left hand back. And Ruddock, he's got Smith in a little trouble. Right hand.
Smith held on for the first 4 rounds, but by the 5th, he started to tire and got hit a lot by Ruddock, despite still throwing strong punches. Even Joe Frazier's encouragement in Smith's corner couldn't change the course of the fight. Ruddock took control as the fight neared its end.
And by Ruddock. Final seconds, round 6.
In the 7th round, Ruddock finally landed a decisive blow, his signature smash shot, and Smith went down. From then on, Smith was out for the count, like a parked Cadillac. It was an epic battle, with Ruddock emerging as the victor.
Razor Ruddock of Canada.
Number 2. Larry Holmes vs. Azie Ocasio. Larry Holmes became the WBC heavyweight champion, defeating Ken Norton.
Uppercut scores. Running out of time, and that's it, it's over.
He defended his title once against Alfredo Evangelista, but ended the fight in the 7th round.
He is really trying hard to put him away, but
He challenged Muhammad Ali to either face him or retire after the win, aiming for universal recognition as the world champion. His opponent, this time, Azie Ocasio, earned his chance by beating Jimmy Young twice. Young's career as a contender was at risk after these defeats.
Here in the closing seconds of this 10-round fight, he feels he has it in hand. It is over.
Transitioning from the era of legends like Ali and Frazier to new fighters like Holmes was a challenging time in boxing. Holmes had a tough job ahead, not just winning, but doing so impressively. Ocasio aimed to join the new class of heavyweights. He was shorter for a big man at 5'11.5", but undefeated at 13-0. He shocked the boxing world by defeating Jimmy Young twice, who wasn't known for his knockout punches. Ocasio's confidence was high, unaware of his vulnerability until proven otherwise. In their fights, Young's passivity worked into Ocasio's advantage. His aggressive style, coupled with Young's lack of power, gave Ocasio the upper hand. However, Holmes was a different challenge. He was taller, faster, and more aggressive than Young. Holmes saw every challenger as a threat to his position and wanted to make a statement against Ocasio. From the beginning, Holmes showed little respect for Ocasio, who struggled to land effective shots. Holmes, although finding it tough to connect with his jab initially, kept Ocasio off balance with his activity. Unlike Ali, who faced an upset due to his age, Holmes was in his prime at 29. Each round favored Holmes, with Ocasio losing his confident smile by the 5th. Holmes's jabs and powerful punches were taking a toll on Ocasio. By the 7th round, Holmes dominated, and Ocasio seemed more interested in surviving than winning. Holmes knocked him down with a powerful jab, demonstrating his exceptional speed and strength. Despite Ocasio's past victories, facing Holmes was a different league altogether. Holmes's dominance and skill were unmatched. Ocasio struggled to withstand Holmes's punches, leading to his defeat. Holmes, the reigning champion, had overcome years of being overlooked to claim his place at the top.
How much longer? That should do it. Stop. Continue.
He proved his worth and was ready to face more challengers. As Muhammad Ali's reign came to an end, Larry Holmes became the man to beat in boxing, setting the stage for further opportunities to cement his status as the best in the heavyweight division.
Holmes again. Well, he's going to face a Larry Holmes who steadily moves.
Number 3, Danny Garcia versus Amir Khan. On July 14, 2012, Danny Garcia from Philadelphia, holding the WBC Junior Welterweight title, had a remarkable win over Amir Khan at the Mandalay Bay Event Center in Las Vegas.
Third knockdown of the fight. Doing this round. 5, 6, 7, 8. You okay, man?
The fight ended in the 4th round with Garcia winning by stoppage at 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Khan, who was the WBA title holder and competing for the vacant ring championship, was performing impressively for the first few rounds. However, things took a turn for the worse. Garcia, although not as fast as Khan, was strategic and patient.
Stop giving the opponent the opportunity to knock him off balance.
Towards the end of the 3rd round, Khan made a mistake by throwing powerful punches while moving too close to Garcia. In response, Garcia landed a strong left hook that knocked Khan down heavily. This unexpected hit shook up Khan's fight. Despite only having 10 seconds left in the round, Garcia managed to land another powerful left hook right before the bell rang.
Amir Khan was in huge trouble.
Khan was left staggering from the impact. With his balance off and Garcia relentlessly attacking, Khan struggled to find himself. Garcia continued to throw heavy punches, and although Khan tried to withstand them, he went down again from a couple of lighter hits. Even though Khan got back up, he was clearly disoriented and couldn't stand steadily. Referee Kenny Bayless made the right call by stopping the fight to protect Khan. After this win, Garcia defended his title 4 more times before moving up to the welterweight division. Number 4, Deontay Wilder versus Robert Helenius. In his first fight since the thrilling Tyson Fury trilogy, Wilder returned to the ring after a year and showcased his feared punching prowess. He strategically lured his opponent in and capitalized on the opportunity to secure victory. Wilder attributed his success to a revitalized training approach that made boxing enjoyable again after putting in extensive rounds of practice. Headlining at Barclays Center for the 5th time, Wilder felt a special connection to Brooklyn, considering it a second home. The energy and support from the place uplifted him and contributed to his triumphant return. Although the initial round was cautious with limited punches landed, Wilder swiftly capitalized on an opening, landing a powerful right hand that knocked out many heavyweights in the past. Referee Mike Griffin ended the fight at 2 minutes and 57 seconds into the round, signaling Wilder's intent to reclaim the heavyweight championship. Wilder expressed readiness for future challenges,
this is why you don't follow a puncher around.
mentioning rumors about facing Alexander Usyk, but acknowledging his absence. He reaffirmed his readiness to take on opponents like Andy Ruiz Jr. or Usyk, asserting his return to the ring and the revived excitement in the heavyweight division. Number 5, Vladimir Klitschko versus Alexander Povetkin. At the Indoor Olympic Arena in Moscow, Vladimir Klitschko secured a clear unanimous decision victory against Alexander Povetkin, maintaining his then undefeated streak. Povetkin, with an impressive record of 26 wins and 18 knockouts, was seen as a tough challenger for the Ukrainian heavyweight champion. Fans anticipated an exciting clash between Povetkin's aggressive style and Klitschko's preference for fighting from a distance. Many hoped for a change in the heavyweight division's landscape, tired of Klitschko's extended dominance. However, the fight turned out to be a tedious and frustrating affair. Klitschko mostly controlled Povetkin using his left hand and repeatedly held him down during clinches. Despite Povetkin's initial aggression and attempts to get inside Klitschko's reach, he couldn't significantly affect the fight. As the rounds progressed, Povetkin tired, becoming an easier target for Klitschko's jabs. Despite his heart and determination, Povetkin, standing at 6'2", compared to Klitschko's 6'6" stature, struggled against his opponent's advantages. The referee, Luis Pabon, only deducted a point for Klitschko's excessive holding, which affected Povetkin's energy and led him to hitting the canvas multiple times in the later rounds. Although Povetkin displayed resilience by enduring Klitschko's punches, he never posed a significant threat to turn the fight around. Klitschko's strategic and patient approach ensured there was no late surge from the challenger, resulting in the widely predicted outcome. Are there other moments that you think should be in this video but are not there? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure that you're going to see it in our future uploads. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more interesting content. Thank you for being with us, and see you in the next video. Don't miss it.
Combination. Here he drops his hands. Wilder clipped him. Deontay has such power.